the boots flee. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. All back here, get back. All back here, get back. Back, 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 back. All back, 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 back. I only like that. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it down, we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, 'cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid. One girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visitors and the Detroit Lions on Sunday Night Primetime. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Quinshawn Dutke. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Tonight. Box right. Go.
Fields. Moving to his right. He's going to let this one go deep. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. It's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick-6 and an early touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 58, which is that?
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball. Looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Here we go. Tonight.
Drive starts with a run by Junkie. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
They gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run. And in most instances, it would be rewarded with the first down.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Don't jump.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here we go, Tonight.
On the handoff, Junkie. Oh, the ball's out. And I think the Eagles have it. Yes, they do.
And with all this talk about balls.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
11.
Second down. It's Fields. Forced out wide. He runs with it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
First and 10.
Here we go, tonight. Blue 58. Easy. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but This has been a disastrous start.
2nd and 10.
11. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Extend. Here we go. Johnson. 330.
A first down throw for Fields. Flushed to his left. He'll run again. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
A chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6. They have it 1st and goal. Judkins. And nothing develops there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
He was taken down behind
A
the
loss
line of
was
scrimmage.
definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
There's a screen set up for Judkins. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. On now, Cade York for the point out. The kick is good. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. He'll take it at the 12. A nice return here. It's going to set them up beyond the 30-yard line.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 27-yard line.
On the go.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hey, check that. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll be brought down inside the 25. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Buenos Aires. His 4th TD grab of the season.
The kicker on.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Hey, Cam. Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Tonight. Bunch of slap.
Fields now to throw on first down. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Minute.
Here's Fields. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Green 19, just tonight.
First down. Fields. Try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. It is 3rd and 10.
19. Come on. 70. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead.
Lions 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, going alpha right here. Alpha.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 9. Now Fields moving outside the pocket. Off he goes.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Don't jump. Ready? 19 windy. Here we go. Easy. Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
48-yard line.
Here we go, son. All right.
They'll turn and hand this one off. The hold closes quickly, He'll pick up about 3.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here we go. Right.
They'll run it with Judkins. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
At the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Up.
Now, Fields. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
19 instruction. Hey, can. Test. Butt right. Good night.
Fields to throw for it. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the Lions first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
Here we go.
First down.
222. Out. Angel. Delta. Hey, can. Right.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, Scott. 331. Alpha. Right.
To throw is Fields. Rolling right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Matter. Here we go, Scott. West right zip. Green 19, Scott.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Lions first down.
That's another.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A 3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground, and he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Back to throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
York's kick is good. And the Lions cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
First down.
Here we go, son.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Chimps win. Hey, can. Hey, never mind. Go.
Fields to throw. That's out wide to Jenkins. And the Lions singing that first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
A gain of 10 yards.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
First down.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run it here, and here's Jenkins. And now he loses the football. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
Come on.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Room to run inside the 40. So close to taking it all the way. They bring him down to 2, but it's first and goal from there.
It's
a big play to kick off this drive. 53 yards. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buenos Aires. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Now the kicking team here will take a timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Sit high.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And let's give them about 4 on that one. Nick Emanwari is there to make the play. The Lions call their first timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
32-yard line.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Hey, can. Blue 58. Hey, 551. Out, let's go. 575.
Fields. Flushed to his right. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Fields now. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, can. You got it. Turn on, son. Hey, can. Hey, can. Go.
Throwing is Fields. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This fielded at the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Ready.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4.
Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And When you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Third down and 3.
No! No! Come on, come on.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. They get 15 on that game. Good for an Eagles first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Okay,
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready? Let's go.
Once again, it's Barkley. Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
He's coming. Alpha. Coming, double up.
To throw is Fields. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30-yard line.
Fields now on 2nd down. On the run to the right. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
16 yards.
They get 16 on that connection. First down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Alpha. Tonight.
Fields. That one taken in by Mitchell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Quick slant, caught by St. Brown. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Fields. It is brought in the end zone. And 9 Mitchell. Touchdown, Detroit.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
No mas, no jump. Ready?
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is hot. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Eagles 35.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
A short one taken at the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Bronco switch. Hey, check that. Check. Hey.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. 19 Eagles first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Eagles.
On the handoff, this is Barkley.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 38 now, here comes second inning. Now a give up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Smith. Give him 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
That's good for a Buenos Aires first down.
Now, faking the give, forced to his right. Open man downfield, that's London. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's first and goal.
Ready, set.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's another Eagles first down.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buenos Aires. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, sir.
Now Fields exiting the pocket right. And he did a pretty good job here to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here, bunch right. Tonight. Hey, Ken. Right.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
Able to
yards.
get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Right.
On first and 10, Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Hey, going out.
Brings up
Right
second
here.
and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 24
Remember, he had the
yards.
touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Now, Fields. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target.
It's second down.
And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go. Green 19. Can I say that?
To throw is Fields. That's hard. And he's in. Touchdown, Lions. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
You got to,
The
here we go.
Lions
Chip
will set up for the
He'll drop to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Traveler!
Driver start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It'll be Joseph on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 25-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Warrior 70. Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield in the area of holding. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. Solid pickup on that first down play.
It's a gain of 14. It brings up second down.
They'll look to throw yet again. His throw left side is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Back to the air one more time. And left side, it's caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Buenos Aires first down.
Up the middle they go. Drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, juking his way forward for a gain of a couple.
At the 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Second down and 8. Man in motion is Smith. Now they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
The Lions call their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Extend. Don't jump. Ready? Alpha. 58. Man.
A first down throw for Fields. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. You got what? Right.
First down. Fields. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Lions.
Hey, Ken.
Fields now to throw on first down. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones, and the coverage are a little bit.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
6-yard line.
Check.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he is putting in the work, dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
37-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. inside. It's London. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
A pickup there
play.
of 25 yards.
Good
For an Eagles first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And an Eagle first down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, and those guys are just...
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. But it looks like the Eagles are able to corral it. So Philly will retain possession. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. The third down, we'll try to get it on the ground, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.